Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today I am going to be showing you my custom painted figure collection. So, yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and show you guys all of my custom painted Godzilla and dinosaur figures. So let's go on ahead and start with Godzilla. So, I got the first four right here. Now, as you guys can see, this guy used to play as Ragezilla. He was someone else's OC and not mine. But I used him for my Godzilla, Haru, and Yuko Season 1 series, and he was, quote-unquote, the main antagonist. Even though the original main antagonist was Death Ghidorah. But now I replaced him with a Godzilla OC. This guy was orange and with red dorsal spines. So I custom painted him. That, and I had this guy over here. Even though I ordered the mini Godzilla 2003 figure. But apparently my dad thought I ordered this guy, so I got him instead. So I had to custom paint this guy to look like Ragezilla. But then I was not too satisfied with the paint after Season 1 of Godzilla, Haru, and Yuko. So I decided to put him back to normal. So, and obviously these three here play as Super Godzilla Final Wars Jr., Dylan, and Sam. I customized this one because out of pure boredom, that, and I wanted him to look more like a Godzilla OC. So, yeah. This guy, I had a good reason on customizing him, because I have way too many models of this little guy right here. Obviously, at first he was yellow because he was supposed to be the son of, well, they were supposed to be the children of Super Godzilla Final Wars and Rapunzel. Ugh, makes me sick to say it. And honestly, I had no idea why I customized this one. Because I only had one figure of this little guy. So, yeah, I might get a new one to replace this one. So, yeah. Let's see. The next custom figure I have is this guy. My Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2000. I customized this guy literally 3 times. The first time, I customized him to look like Mechagodzilla. The old Mechagodzilla, how I prefer him. Mostly because he had green dorsal spines, not purple. And then, I was not happy with the paint, so I customized him to look like Max. And I kept that paint for a pretty long period of time until now. I turned him back to Godzilla 2000, and I put the green on, and I left the purple dorsal spines the way they are. So, yeah. The next figure I customized is this bad girl right here, the Monsterverse Gojiren. And if you guys can tell right there, I did add a little extra paint. I add purple paint for the eyes because I wanted her to have a different eye color. So, yeah, I customized this figure roughly, I would say 2 times. And why I say 2 times is the first time I customized this figure to look like Bluezilla from Gojira 2001's channel. And of course, the second time I just customized her to look like Gojiren. And all the other times I just did extra detailing or extra color for Gojiren. Like for example, the stripes, they're a reference to the NECA Burning Godzilla 2019. So, yeah. The next figure I customized is a figure that I might fix, and it is this big bad girl right here, Queen Ghidorah. Now the reason why I say Queen Ghidorah is the reason why I say fix this figure is because, well, for one, it's super dusty, and 2, I think I did a pretty bad job of the paint. And honestly, because, she barely looks like her movie counterpart, so, well, not movie counterpart, fan counterpart, I should say, so I might fix this figure later tonight, maybe? So, yeah. Next figure I have is this little bastard. Now, this guy is a Godzilla 2000 figure. I think I just prefer to him as Goofy 2000, but then I custom painted him to look like Snow Godzilla. But after I customized my NECA Godzilla 1994 into Snow Godzilla, I had no use for this guy to remain the same, so I just turned him back into Godzilla 2000. The next figure I have is this guy, the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2017. Now, the reason why I customized this guy is because I didn't have a second model of this guy, but I customized him to look like Burning Godzilla Earth. And that was a stupid decision that I made, and I might get rid of this guy and get a new one. Or if you guys want, I could just keep this guy and just not use him that much. It's up to you guys. So, yeah, as you guys can clearly see, I actually tried to take the paint off, but, yeah, paint does not want to come off. So, word of advice, people, if you ever want to custom paint your figure to look like something else, into rather Euro C, or just some form of the character that we never got to see in the movie, just a little FYI, the paint will be extremely hard to take off, so, yeah. The next figure I customized is this guy, the NECA Shin Godzilla. And, of course, his 2 beams. This guy with Queen Ghidorah I might fix because I don't like how the way the paint turned out. I might add a few extra details on the body. But, yeah, I just don't like how the way this guy turned out. That, and he is a huge hair magnet, apparently. I don't know why, but there's so much hair on this figure's butt. Honey, it's not even funny. And the beams, I customized them. I might fix them as well, because I don't like how the way they turned out as well. So, yeah. The next figure I customized is obviously this guy. I customized this guy to look like the real Snow Godzilla, and I think it did a much better job with this guy, honestly. So, yeah. The next figure I customized is the Heisei Gojiren. Obviously, I used the Bandai Burning Godzilla model, and I custom painted her to look like, obviously, Heisei Gojiren. Now, the next figures are two gigantic figures. And these two figures are obviously the Mattel T-Rexes. I customized these two to look like, obviously, Buck and Doe from the Lost World movies. So, yeah. Just gonna get them out of the way. On to my next custom figures. They are also dinosaurs. The first one I customized was this guy right here. I had two green T-Rexes. One was a light green and the other one was a dark green. So I customized this one to look like the novelization Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think I did a pretty good job, except for that part that I clearly forgot to fix. That little green part that you can clearly see right there. And this guy. I honestly don't know what I was going to do with this guy. I don't know what were my intentions of making this guy into. But, yeah. Now the next are a bunch of little guys. When I mean a bunch, I mean a bunch. And here they are. So the first up is a Pachycephalosaurus. I customized these guys because I had the exact same figure of these guys, so I had to make them look different. So, yeah. The next one is the Carnotaurus. And the next one is the Indominus Rex, and I added a little extra paint on this one. I had some blood on the face and blood on the side to make it look like, well, it's been killing a lot of people and dinosaurs, and of course, that wound right there. The next one I customized is this guy right here. Another novelization of the T-Rex. You might have seen him on my Halloween special. So, yeah. So, there you go.